Describe an interesting conversation you had with your friend. You should say who you spoke with, where you were, what the conversation was about, and explain why you think it was interesting.
I remember this one very, very clearly. This was one of the priceless conversations that I ever had with someone. It was about setting goals in life and working hard to achieve them. I had this conversation with my childhood friend. His name is Raj and we have grown up together and we have been to the same school as well. Both of us were having snacks in a cafe and were discussing life when our conversation suddenly turned serious and meaningful. Actually, we were laughing whilst looking back at our carefree school days, and suddenly my friend expressed his concern about our future. We felt that we should be focused and have a goal in life. We started writing down our dreams and goals and talked about how specific, realistic, achievable, and meaningful they were. We also had a discussion about the time deadline of things that we want to achieve in life. We jotted a plan of the resources that we have and the efforts that we will make to reach where we want to. It was a conversation that was not only interesting but also enriching. It gave us a new direction and new hopes for life. This was the very first time we saw life on a serious note. We also told each other our strengths and weaknesses. The entire conversation was positive, inspiring, and full of new visions and promises, and that is what made it fascinating. On that day, I felt a strange emotion. I felt that there is a purpose in my life and that I am capable of achieving that purpose and reaching a new height. I felt very satisfied from within that my friend felt exactly the same how I did and that both of us were together charged to reach our life goals. So, although it was a conversation about life goals, it was a turning point in our lives as we are on our toes from that day and will not stop until we achieve our target.
How do friends communicate with each other?
Friends communicate with each other in many ways. They communicate face to face, through phone and also through the internet.
What's the difference between having a conversation with a man and having a conversation with a woman?
There are no gender differences nowadays. Both men and women can talk equally well on any topic they are interested in, be it sports, or politics, or fashion.
Do you think women like to chat more than men?
I don't think so. Gender has nothing to do with the preference of chatting. It is a matter of individual choice.
When men chat with other men, do they usually talk about the same things that women do when they chat with other women?
The topic of conversation among men or women is a matter of individual taste. Mostly men talk about sports, business, and politics, whereas women talk about fashion and family matters. But then individual variations are always there.
What is the difference between chatting and gossiping?
Chatting is general talk on various topics, whereas gossiping is talking about other people behind their back. Chatting has a positive connotation, whereas gossiping has a negative connotation.
Who do you prefer chatting with, your parents or your friends?
I prefer both equally. I talk to my parents about my day-to-day happenings, whereas I discuss studies, sports and movies, etc. with friends.
Do most people have just a small number of friends or many friends?
It is very difficult to generalize. Some people have few friends and some like to have a lot of friends. Mostly, face-to-face friendship is limited to a few close friends, But people have a huge network of online friends these days on Facebook or WhatsApp.
How do most people make new friends in your country?
Most people make new friends in schools and colleges, while attending family functions or other social functions, or while traveling in public transport.
Please like, share and subscribe for more videos.